Target audience. The primary target audience of our social mobilization program are local donors, private sector, corporate social responsibility arms, philanthropists. Their demographics, location in National Capital Region, age 30 to 75 years old, gender, all genders, profession or position, corporate executive, CSR heads, foundation officers, entrepreneurs, and private individuals with high net worth. Education, college graduates, often with postgraduate degrees or professional training. Income level, upper middle to high income. Sector, corporate, BPOs, banks, retail, logistics, fast-moving consumer goods, private foundations, and philanthropic organizations. Interest and values, passionate about education, community empowerment, and sustainable development. Interest in social impact projects, employee volunteerism, and nation building initiatives. Strong belief in equity and opportunity for all children, especially the marginalized. Support causes aligned with UN SDGs, particularly SDG 4, quality education, and SDG reduce inequalities. Behaviors actively seeking credible, transparent, and high impact programs to support. Value measurable results, well documented success stories, and community engagement often require partnerships that align with corporate values and can be integrated into their CSR plans. Prefer programs that allow employee involvement, visibility, and long term engagement. Respond positively to clear reporting, storytelling, and community testimonials. In summary, their interests and values, they should be interested in being involved in something bigger, in something wonderful for nation building initiatives. Their behaviors, they are seeking this kind of program to be part of this social mobilization because they really want to integrate it in their corporate values or in their corporate social responsibility plans. Why they are good for ACT Reads? These donors can provide financial support, learning materials, and visibility to scale up ACT Reads. They can lend credibility and attract more partners or media attention. CSR arms often seek volunteer opportunities for employees, and ACT Reads offers a ready platform for engagement. Philanthropies value impact. ACT Reads offers a grassroots, voluntarily led approach that delivers direct change. Their backing makes the program more sustainable and expansive, reaching more learners over time. In summary, we chose this primary target audience because these donors will really help us sustain our program and having a partnership with them, they can be our big partner to make this program be shared to other people because they can make the program sustainable and expansive. And of course, most of the companies they are looking for volunteer opportunities so that their employees be involved in such a noble cause. Number 5, unique characteristics and value to ACT Reads have access to networks and influence that can mobilize further support. The investment can lead to institutional partnerships, helping ACT Reads become part of formal development programs, offer both resources and credibility that small community programs often lack. Their involvement signals that literacy is a shared responsibility, not just of schools or government. Now, if they are part of ACT Reads, of course, we have access to networks and influence. Their investment can help us to become formal development programs. And of course, they have credibility that some small communities is lacking. And their involvement that it shows that it's not only about the schools, but also other communities and also the companies around there can take part in this kind of social mobilization. And our target audience, the secondary target audience, are volunteers. Their location, urban communities across the National Capital Region, age 15 to 65, profession or position, professionals, entrepreneurs, stay-at-home parents, retirees, education, high school students, senior high, college students, college graduates, sometimes with postgraduate degrees or professional training, income level, low to upper middle income. So our minimum requirement volunteers are coming from senior high school. And their interests and values, they are passionate about making a difference. They have a strong sense of biannual and social responsibility. They want to develop their leadership, communication, and teaching skills. They're interested in volunteerism and advocacy work. Some are looking for opportunities to meet National Service Training Program or NSTP or volunteer hours for scholarships or organizations. In summary, they want to help, they want to make a difference, they want to develop their leadership aside from making this as a requirement for NSTP. Behaviors active in social media, they share their value, work, and inspire others to join, often recommend easy to reach to friends and peers after a positive experience, seek opportunities that are nearby, meaningful, and flexible to fit their schedule, work, and school, appreciate simple recognition, learning experiences, and being part of something bigger. They join escape programs, organizations, faith-based groups, school orgs, organizations, or community projects. Regularly participate in cleanup drives, feeding programs, education sessions, and community events like fun runs, etc. In summary, we are looking for young people and adults, adolescents who are active in social media where they can be part of our marketing strategies. They can share to other people. They can invite more volunteers, and they are simple. They appreciate simple recognition. They are active in any noble causes or activities in their communities. So